time has come. It's my last week on News Breakfast. I'm happily handing over the baton. It's time to announce who my replacement will be. Can I do the drum roll?
Yeah, I'll do it with you.
And you can do the honours.
It's James Glenday.
You're around for the new host.
Welcome aboard, mate.
Oh,
Welcome
thank you
aboard.
very
If
much.
I had a baton, I'd hand it to you, but congratulations. You
Yes,
are
thank
the
you very
best
much.
person for the job, in my view.
Well, that's good. I'm glad I've got the endorsement of the King himself. I think you're going to be very, very missed by Australians everywhere. So, no, big shoes to fill. Bit nervous, I must admit, coming on the couch like this, next to greatness.
Yeah, where's great?
He's here, he's here,
Bridge.
he's here.
No,
He's here.
seriously, no. Yeah, and the great thing is you've done this job before really well. Viewers are very familiar with you. What are you most looking forward to? Except for the early hours, which I'm sure you're not, but about the job.
I've already had a tailor come in and organise a blue suit. Apparently that's mandatory.
It's the right kind of blue.
Yeah, someone sent through a couple of joke books as well. And there's like a small bulldog with red, white and blue around it.
Yes.
I'm not sure what that's about, but
Yeah, I
apparently
know.
that's mandatory
Which
too.
stays in the dressing room, right? Can't be moved.
It's lucky mascot. Little bit sad about moving to Melbourne. You know, Canberra's the beating heart of the nation. There's a lot going on there. Lake Burley Griffin's beautiful at this time of the year. That sheen of blue-green across the top of the water. But apparently Melbourne's been working on becoming more attractive. So I don't know.
We could get the Yarra
okay,
River. We
right.
could do something to the Yarra River to make it a bit more blue-green, if you like. But, you know, you're moving to the best city in the world, in my humble opinion. So, yeah, you can get the best coffee in the world. You can get the tram to work.
Yeah, and people...
You can go to the footy.
Oh, exactly. Following the Western Bulldogs, we'll have a discussion later on. I might have a membership for you. But people are familiar with you from your work. Certainly our Canberra viewers as the 7 p.m. anchor, but long stints at Parliament House and, of course, overseas. You come to this job armed with, in my view, the perfect experience.
Well, that's good. That's good to know. Again, I've got
Who's
lots
this
of...
young chap?
Oh, no. So I came in here and I wasn't nervous at all. I was looking forward to it. And then I saw them cutting up old clips of me. I think there was one with a crocodile, maybe one with a rifle at some point as well. I don't know. You know these things you'd sort of forget about when you were out on the road? But,
Yeah, you had some great stints as
Look
you're...
at
You were in
Much
Europe.
younger there.
Yeah, no, you're not too young.
skinnier, less grey hair.
Anyway, let's talk about your wonderful experience because you have had, you've been a long-standing correspondent for the ABC in Washington and in London, and you were in Europe at a really momentous time, but you're also really passionate about politics as well, about good political reporting.
Yeah, no, definitely. And I think that's going to be one thing next year. There's a lot of big events happening. I mean, it's been a bit, I feel, since we haven't been able to throw forward and say it's going to be a big year next year. But it really is. I mean, the inauguration of Donald Trump, obviously, a federal election is going to be coming up. And,
And you two have a bit of history. Good history, I should mention, right? You've known
We've got
each
no
other.
beef. We've got no beef. No, we've been...
You've known each other for a while.
Yeah, we're coming up to our 15-year friendship anniversary. We started at the ABC on the same day. So we've been ABC nerds together for quite a while now.
Bridget is one of the first people I met at the ABC.
Oh, right.
I'm not sure if it was the first, but pretty close too. So, yeah, and I think my very first live cross, and I'm glad they haven't found it, might have been with you.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
At least my first live cross with the ABC, I think was from News Breakfast from Darwin.
Right, okay. And I do recall that, and you nailed it.
Left a lasting impression.
Listen, before we move on to some other big announcements, I have a welcome to the studio present for you. Feel free to open it.
Is
right
it,
now.
It's not booby trapped?
No. Booby trapped.
What's going to be?
The presents will arm you accordingly as a
Oh, look at that. Show us what
Look,
you got.
there we go.
Dad jokes.
Dad jokes.
The good, the
Thank
bad,
you.
the terrible. Skip straight to the terrible.
I'm not sure if we have to blur that one out, but that's another version of...
And what else did you get?
Oh, Dad joke face-off.
The party game where you laugh first, you lose.
We're going to have a little bit of a catch-up later. Maybe we'll have to play this.
Oh, no, I'm happy to play. I play dad jokes with you
Undefeated champion.
all day,
Michael
every day.
Rowland, for
So
sure.
Yeah.
use them as well, my friend.
And we've also got you a Bulldogs membership or a Collingwood membership, and you can decide. Of course, the right answer is Collingwood, but it's up to you.
We'll discuss
it's up to
that.
you. We'll discuss.
I came to Melbourne last weekend, and I have always been a Sydney Swans fan, but my children did a bit of a walk around, and they came to me and said, "Go Dogs."
Go Dogs.
I feel like they've been infiltrated.
There you go.
Someone's been...
I'm sorry about 2016, but that's okay.